Hello and welcome to this edition of the SAR Broadcasting Club. I'm Judah Hain,
And I am Ilan Lurie.
and we are delighted to bring you this matchup, SAR Sting versus Heschel Heat, live from the Hive. Tonight's matchup features an 8-1 SAR Sting team, tied at the top of their conference, going up against a middle of the pack Heschel team at 3-4. They're really fighting for their lives at this stage in the season.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how Heschel plays. Last game against SAR, they lost by 13. Schanzer with 24. So we'll watch out for Schanzer this game. And Ethan Nessim, their senior, had 26. So I think we'll see if we can have another Nessim versus Schanzer fight tonight. Heschel fighting for a playoff spot against Kushner, who they lost to recently.
They beat Kushner narrowly,
Kushner.
very narrowly. We'll see. Tonight, Heschel has size over SAR. They're a bigger team. They're a stronger team. SAR is going to, use speed and shooting to beat them. That's what happened last time. We'll see what happens tonight if it's a similar matchup. And tip goes to Heschel. SAR looks to be setting up in a...
Heschel looks like they're running with a big man lineup with 4 of their men almost all outsizing SAR.
Good defense from SAR.
SAR holding off even a shot. Heschel with the layup blocked by Brody. Oh, missed left by Heschel. Schanzer coming down the line. On the baseline, passes it to Brody. Sprigel drives, kicks out to Schanzer. Back to Brody. Benny, Neuwirth.
Neuwirth had 16 the last time these teams played against each other. That was when Neuwirth was coming off the bench. Now he's a starter. Same scoring ability, though.
Heschel at top of the key. Drives, kicks out. They swing it around for the 3. No good. Neuwirth with the rebound.
SAR will live with that shot every time. That's a deep 3. Heschel needs to look for better shots than that.
Oh, Benny Neuwirth called for the travel.
You wouldn't see that called in the NBA, but the high school game, more by the book. Fast-paced game early on. There's no shot clock in the Yeshiva League. Sometimes you see teams hold the ball a long time. Both of these teams are kind of going quickly until this possession.
That's why we see a lot of low-scoring games. And Brody with the monstrous wingspan results in a very contested shot. Oh, and Nindy Hyman with the layup, and that's 4-0 SAR.
And like we said in the pregame, SAR, what they lack in size, they make up for in speed, and they're showing that in their transition offense.
Ooh, foul by Sprigel. He doesn't like the call. Heschel will take it.
It's one thing if they called the foul, that definitely should be on the ground. There's no continuation in the high school league. But the ref gave him 2 shots going up.
Heschel makes the first one. 4-1. SAR. Heschel 2 for 2. Stellar at the free throw line.
Good looking free throws there, and that's important early on. Take advantage.
Very important.
That's how you keep these games close against very good teams like SAR.
SAR's key loss came while missing, I think, over 10 free throws. So free throws will definitely be a huge part of this game. as SAR is already on the free throw line. Nitty Hyman got fouled on the layup. Shooting 2. Nitty Hyman with a beautiful first free throw.
Impressive early on from both these teams, knocking down free throws. A lot of times you see in these high school games, they miss free throws. It drives me crazy, but
Yeah.
so far.
Kids these days focus a lot more on threes than on free throws, and that's just not how you play the game. SAR with a nice press. Heschel seems to almost break it.
32 from Heschel there, leaned in. Probably could have been an offensive foul. Wasn't called, though.
Heschel with a miss in the paint. SAR with the rebound. Schanzer bringing up the ball to Hyman, who stumbles a bit. Regains control. Foul on the ground. Already a high fouling game. Ooh, Neuwirth for 3. Won't go. Brody tips it out looking for someone. No one there. Out of bounds. Heschel ball. Heschel brings it up. Schanzer guarding high.
SAR's not really pressing, but they're picking up very high, which makes me think the guy who's bringing it up for Heschel, he's a good shooter.
Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't watched many of Heschel's games, but for them to be picking him up that high on in the zone means he's probably a good shooter.
yeah,
Otherwise, they should probably be more relaxed.
Heschel is known to be a big three-point shooting team. And last time against SAR, actually, Heschel, they had one kid had 6 threes, and that's how he got this 26 points.
Subs for SAR, Siegel and Berkowitz came in, replacing Neuwirth and Hyman.
Schanzer missed a 3. Berkowitz to Brody. Berkowitz looks for a 3, doesn't take it. Sprigel with the beautiful backdoor cut and layup.
That's the offensive system working well, and Itai Berkowitz with a perfectly timed pass into Sprigel.
Berkowitz sure does like those, no-look passes. A big man at the point. Oh, these rims at SAR, they're known to be very bouncy. And
very tough rims at SAR, and you're not going to be helped by shooting from the outside. A team like Heschel, with as much size as they have, especially compared to SAR, a relatively small team, they really should be taking it inside more, using their big men.
Yeah, and Heschel with already a few missed layups almost. Schanzer brings it up with a move. Works inside to Wolf. Wolf is contested for the layup and it's no good. Berkowitz with the steal. Nice play by Berkowitz. Pass to Schanzer. Schanzer runs into the guy. Offensive foul called.
I do not think that was the right call. He was tripped on his way down.
That definitely wasn't a shooting foul, but it looks like Schanzer was looking for the call. I would call it probably a foul on the ground.
Schanzer just came out, Hyman back in.
Clearly a big rotation from SAR already.
Yes, lots of subs early on.
Ooh.
They can use that to their advantage. Heschel seems to, they've made no subs so far, so a shorter bench can kind of tire them out by using a lot of subs.
Yeah, SAR is known to be a deep team, and they're already showing it in the first quarter. Hyman brings it up. To Siegel. The shot, it's off. Itai tips it. Heschel with the rebound.
Siegel should not have pump faked there. He should have taken the pass and gone to the basket. Hesitation cost him 2 points.
Number 22, nice play on Heschel. Foul by a Wolf, and that's 2 shots. First one's knocked down. Now, 22 is not listed on the MyShell website on Heschel's roster, but there's 21 listed, but there seems to be no 21 on the team. So I'm going to assume that 22 is 21. And that
Bold
is,
assumption.
I mean, that makes sense.
After the first free throw, Helft came in for Spurgell. So now 4 non-starters and then Hyman. But all 5 starters have taken a seat already. So
and Hyman's already come in and back out.
exactly.
Oh, Max Wolf does not see Siegel in the corner. Misses the layup. To be fair, very contested layup. Heschel back with the ball. Ooh. Makes a move. Miss. Ooh, nice. Off the rebound, puts it back in.
And that's the first field goal for Heschel. Their previous 4 points had come from the line. Finally, they get a normal basket to go down.
Great work by Heschel on the offensive boards. They just keep pushing. It's working.
Schanzer, Brody, and Neuwirth are getting ready to come back in.
Heschel with the steal. Instead of going fast paced, SAR is a speedy team. You gotta slow the game down. Another big man on top of the key.
SAR is a fast-paced team, but they're prone to mistakes. And their only loss against DRS, their problem was turnover after turnover. So that's something Heschel, if they can take advantage of the turnovers and use their size, they'll have a chance tonight.
Heschel with very few subs seems very tired early. 22 for 3. No good. Wolf with the rebound. Lindy Hyman brings up the ball. Swings it to Itai.
It's a good idea by Itai Berkowitz there, but he needed the pass to have a little more zip.
Yeah, and Heschel read that and got right there. I think a little pump fake pass might have worked there.
I believe that is the first sub for Heschel.
Number 32 comes out. Number 32, Michael Barak, who last game against SAR had
12 points.
12 points. Seems like he's the big man of the team. And I really think that number 22 is Ethan Nissim, because he seems to be very good. And he was their highest scorer last game. And there's no other 21 on the team. Schanzer, one dribble, picks it up. Helft for 3. No good. Helft is a prominent three-point shooter. And practices his craft daily in SDR gym. Heschel for 3, won't go.
Great ball movement by Heschel there. They got an
Great
open
ball
shot.
movement.
Unfortunately for them, it didn't go down, but if they keep making passes like that, eventually the shots will fall and they'll have a chance.
Great defense by Heschel, stripping the ball from Nitty Hyman. And it's a 2-point game, 8-6, and coming back down. 20 seconds left on the clock, first quarter. 22 comes in, misses the layup. 15 seconds left. Schanzer brings up the ball. Paint wide open. Schanzer takes the layup, no good. Brody comes in and finishes it. 3 seconds left. Heschel pulls off from half court, no good.
So 10-6 SAR after the first quarter. What we saw in that quarter was perhaps a preview of the rest of the game. Heschel struggled in their half-court offense. 4 of their 6 points came off of free throws. And SAR really played well, but could have had a much bigger lead if they didn't have a couple costly turnovers. Overall, a good quarter for SAR.
Yeah, seems like a low-scoring game right now. Only 10 points from SAR and 6 points from Heschel. Last game, the total score was 71-58. So SAR's on pace for 40 points. That's a lot less than 71, Judah.
Yeah, well, if you look at that last game, Kiva Schanzer, Benny Neuwirth, they hit a bunch of threes. So far, no threes from either team have been made in this game.
Great point.
So it's been a much more methodical approach to getting those 10 points. Mostly layups. Neuwirth hit a baseline jumper, but otherwise I think all layups and free throws from both sides.
Yeah, right now just good ball movement from both sides, and both teams getting to the basket and just SER is finishing a little more than Heschel is.
Yeah, and I think for Heschel, a lot of times they're holding possession and they're having good ball movement, but then they're forcing some shots. What they need to do is move the ball, work the ball inside, and use their size to make layups.
Yeah, Heschel with a large lineup right now. They seem to just have a very large team overall. And although SCR does have large players, they elect to go with the small ball lineup instead. Ooh, Newworth finds Brody open at the paint. Brody misses the shot.
He
Out of bounds.
missed the wide open layup, but that was a great example of how to break a zone there from SAR.
Fantastic offense. Great work by Coach Rafi Halpert. Heschel brings it up. Heschel at the point. Swings it to the corner. Ooh, great pass and good finish by Heschel. Wow, great find there by Heschel.
Interesting. I was just saying Heschel should work it inside and find their big man. They actually found one of their guards, but same idea. You get it in the paint, get a wide open layup, you're going to score.
Yeah. Shanzer in the corner for three. Won't go. Heschel with the rebound, pushing it down. Interesting choice. Swings it back out. Travel is called. Seems like he might have took a few too many steps before his dribble.
Rafi Halpert, SAR's coach, wanted a carry there on number 4 from Heschel bringing up the ball. I agree with him. That's a call you very rarely see made, but a lot of players are guilty of it.
Especially in today's game. You know, carries and travels not often called. Already a few travels called today. Shanzer with the missed layup. Heschel pushing it down. Ooh, blocked by Sprigel. And SAR just dominating the inside. Beautiful pass by Hyman. Shanzer bulldozes over Heschel to the left.
And Akiva Shanzer, one of the strongest kids I've ever seen, just ran over that guy. Before he was called for a charge, that time, no charge, just strength.
SAR lets the man shoot. Won't go. Seems like a good choice. Stays here. They call it off Shanzer. FCR not sure they agree with that call. Number 22 of Heschel has not come out the entire game yet. And I continue to believe that that is number 21. Ethan Nissen. Pull-up jumper. Nope, won't go.
That is not a shot you want to take. You come out of an inbound, you take a contested jumper. You're the biggest guy in the court. Got to take it inside.
I like that call, Judah. Heschel's been punishing the paint this game. Although they've only got 8 points off of it. You know, with the ball movement and shots they've gotten, some of them got to fall. Hyman open in the corner, but Sprigel at the key for the three. It's good. First three of the game for SCR, 15-8. Sprigel with a beautiful
Once
jump.
again, an example of breaking a zone through ball movement. You're not setting picks. You're not very rarely even putting the ball on the ground. Just making good passes, and eventually you find the open three.
Yeah, and coming on the court. Lindy Hyman goes for the steal and getting the foul call. Unfortunate. Heschel with ball movement in their offensive zone. Ooh. Pass stolen by Shanzer, thrown down the court. Sprigel makes him jump, gets the layup. 17-8 SAR. SAR is quickly pulling away through this game. Timeout call by Heschel. SAR was excited after that. Well, I think it was 10-6, and now it's 17-8.
10-8. It was SAR just went on a 7-0 run, starting after Heschel made a layup to start the second quarter. So in the last about 2 minutes, SAR has gone on a 7-0 run.
And although it doesn't seem like much, that's a relatively large lead for the SAR here.
Well, it's 9 points. When you have a game like this, it is looking, at least on the Heschel side, like it's going to be fairly low scoring. a 9-point lead isn't as little as it may seem. Although SAR, of course, has a ton of work left to do to make sure that they have this one.
Yeah, as you said, a 9-point lead. 9-point lead is more than Heschel has, but it's definitely not a secure lead. At any point, just come down the court, 3 threes, and it's tie game.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't see that happening, but yes.
Yeah, classic 2K move. You come down the court. You don't take the layup. You just go for the threes, and it doesn't end up working.
SAR's coaches are preaching patience on the offensive end. Wait till the offense can set up. There's no shot clock. That way you can run the offense fully. No need to be in any rush.
Heschel with the great ball movement. Swinging around. For 3, Heschel. Bad miss. SAR comes down the court. Lady Hyman brings it up to Shanter.
I haven't seen one good-looking
From Heschel?
jump shot from Heschel. They don't seem to be a shooting team. I said that in the pregame. They use their size more, but
I would really like to see how the previous game between these two teams, panned out, because right now it seems like neither of these teams are great at shooting. Yet, the last game it was 71-58.
there's still time for things to change.
It's just, very unlikely to see Heschel score 50 more points. Ooh, blocked by Lady Hyman from behind. Brody comes running down the court. Truly embodying the 35 Kevin Durant.
Yes. Long, lanky, and runs the floor like a guard.
But at many times, like right now, he plays center. He's playing the 5. Heschel gets their first 3 of the game.
That's the good-looking 3 I was looking for.
That was gorgeous.
And that's number 4. SAR's saw Spurgell was kind of following him around. They've been paying close attention to him. Clearly, he's a good shooter.
Great shot by Shanzer. Number 4, Charles Fine on Heschel. Oh, jump shot, bang. Heschel is scoring right now.
Now we got some high-level basketball. Both sides making jump shots. That's how you get a high-scoring game.
Yeah. I mean, it's very short quarters, 8 minutes. Not a lot of time for these guys to warm up in game. So you see these guys coming down. Now it seems like they might be starting to warm up. Shanzer misses the layup though, as I say that. He falls.
5-on-4 for Heschel with Shanzer on the other end.
Oh, 22 falls over. And Shanzer.
Shanzer got that layup only because he didn't run back on defense, but SAR will take it.
Oh, and they finally call the carry on Fine.
Subs for both sides.
Halpert loves that. He's been asking for that all game, and now he finally got the call. Back to a 9-point lead here.
3 starters come out for SAR. Hyman takes a seat. Spurgell takes a seat as well.
No new players, though, for SAR. They're running with, I think, probably around 9 or 10 guys. A lot of depth, though. Seriously, for SAR.
Yeah,
Helped.
9.
Could have got 3 there, hesitated. Berkowitz in the corner. Ooh, Heschel got there quick.
SAR is running at this point a 9-man rotation. Really, it's 8. Wolf got in there for a little bit, but those are the 9 who have played.
Berkowitz in the corner, no good. Heschel hustles for the rebound. And another quick quarter with only 2 minutes left. Well, the quarter's only 8 minutes. Heschel with a great ball movement. Another deep 3, bang. He's got it. Just, great ball movement by Heschel there. Just, picking apart.
Now we have some good-looking jump shots. A couple made 3s from Heschel, and look, they're sticking around. SAR's definitely had the edge. And they've looked like the better team, but when you hit 3s and free throws, that's how you keep it a close game.
Yeah. Shanzer missed the layup there off those weird rims we were talking about earlier.
Great hustle by Siegel to
Great hustle.
get on the floor.
Dives
to
that ball, swings to Itai Berkowitz. Siegel with a nice pass in the middle to Helft. Helft goes to the layup. Got it. Contested layup.
Strong take from Helft.
Great take by Helft.
He's very thin, but he is stronger than you think.
Oh, and looks like you got the game ball there, Judah.
Yeah, I got some action there. Touch the ball.
So that's always exciting.
Schanzer takes a seat, Hyman back in. Rafi, the coach, has done that a couple times. Takes out Hyman just for about a minute and then puts him back in for Schanzer. I guess he probably doesn't want to have both of them on the bench at the same time. Makes sense.
Ooh, nice play by Siegel. And he passes it, but ends up Heschel ball. Heschel pushing down the court. Loses the ball. He got it back. And Heschel seems to want to restart the offense here.
Look for Heschel to hold for one. That's what I would do. No reason to rush. There's no shot clock. Don't give SAR a chance to get the ball back.
I don't know. Right now, 32 seconds. That's a long time to hold the ball for. But let's see what happens.
I'm just saying what I would do, not saying what they're going to do.
Yeah, open shot there. No good. SAR brings it down. 20 seconds left. They go for the fast one.
See, that's what you risk doing when you shoot, especially a didn't seem like a great shot. You give SAR points in transition. Now it's 10.
Yeah, Brody with that nice bucket in transition. You know, like we said, he's everywhere on the court. He gets everywhere. With the buzzer, Heschel won't get it. Now it's the halftime, 26-16. You know, higher scoring than we thought in the first quarter, and it's shaping up to be a much better game. I mean, just scoring-wise.
Yeah, SAR clearly has the advantage. They seem to be a better team. They beat Heschel by 13 the first time they met. They're up 10 here at halftime. But if Heschel can hit a couple more threes and keeps knocking down their free throws, they'll have a chance in this one. That's really what it comes down to in these games, minimizing mistakes. SAR has more talent, but if you capitalize on their mistakes and you make fewer mistakes, a lot of times a team that's less talented can end up making an upset.
Yeah, Heschel has come into this building before, and you know, just beating SAR in the home court.
This is an opposite vibe right now of the 2020 Sting Night, where basically 600 SAR students
witnessed a tough loss to Heschel.
Yeah, and the building was rocking then. Tonight, no fans. I think the only fan here is Rabbi John Kroll.
Yes, the principal of SAR. And Ari Halpert.
Yes.
The son of the coach, who is knocking down threes currently. He's like the future of SAR basketball. He's gonna be a freshman next year, and maybe he'll come to varsity.
Yeah, it's big talk. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's not usually the practice of the school to have underclassmen, lowerclassmen. I don't know. I said underclassmen. I think it's lowerclassmen.
Yeah.
Play varsity, but perhaps there will be an exception for the son of the coach.
Yeah, no, I doubt it though. It would be great to see. Well, you know, Ari Helper with his, you know, kids he grew up with in New Rochelle. It would be a great moment to see him, you know, step on the court with Schanzer, Berkowitz, Sokol, Helft, the likes of those kids. And we have 8 minutes until the third quarter. SAR coming back onto the court for the warm-ups. Eitan Hain. Looks like he's going to shoot the three, no good. So, you know, SR coming back. We'll see if they run some more men up by 10 here. Done. Duh.
And we're back live from SAR, about to start the second half.
Live at the Hive.
SAR will open the second half with a 10-point lead, 26-16. To briefly summarize the first half, SAR was the better team. The reason the game is not, the reason they're not winning by more is Heschel hit some free throws and hit a couple threes at the end of the first half to kind of keep it within reach. But really, SAR has been the stronger team. They've run up the court well. Nice transition offense. Hit a couple jump shots in the end. And I would expect them to come out with some energy.
Now, I feel like Heschel, they could be in a much better position here. I think they've had more shot opportunities than SAR has. They just, they've missed a lot more. They've had many offensive rebounds. We don't keep stats here. I wish we did, but.
So Heschel will start with the ball. Here's number 1 at the top of the key.
We'll see if SAR's defense can continue this half.
Travel called there. That's something, again, lots of high school kids do. Frankly, lots of NBA players do. Never gets called in the NBA.
Well, you see more high school refs call it because they want to teach the kids. They don't want the kids to, keep traveling. They want them to stop.
Here's Neuwirth now on the elbow. Hyman from the free throw line gets that fadeaway jumper to go.
Just a beautiful shot by Hyman right there. We love to see those little pull-up fades right there.
Foul called on the ground there. I believe it was on Brody. First team foul for SAR here early in the second half.
Heschel inbounds. Seems like Heschel's 2 main players here might be Charles Fine, number 4, and the mysterious number 22.
Here's Heschel coming with a little press there. SAR broke it with ease, but that's what you have to do in the second half in a game like this.
Really rough foul there by Heschel. Hyman screams out acknowledging that, and foul's obviously called. Nice little friendly chatter by Nitty Hyman and the Heschel kids.
Hyman misses the first one. He's 2 for 3 from the line so far. SAR really hasn't had a lot of free throw opportunities. I think Hyman is the only one who shot free throws, and he's 2 for 3. It's interesting. That's really why the game has been not as high scoring as it could have been, as Hyman misses the second one.
Wow.
Heschel looking to get a basket in transition. Benny Neuwirth held his own there. 22 on Heschel is the biggest guy in the court. Benny took him.
Oh, interesting call there by the ref. I'm not sure Heschel was planted, and they get the charge call. But yeah, I don't know, 22, he could have much better shot opportunities. He's not taking the best ones. He's heavily guarded by Neuwirth, a great defender.
You can tell taking charges is something that Heschel practices because they've taken a lot of charges.
Yeah.
It's 32 for Heschel.
Heschel with the fader, trying to imitate Nitty Hyman, could not.
Schanzer directing traffic at the top of the key. Spragel's pass a little too hard. Bounces off the hands of Hyman.
And Heschel comes back down.
Once again,
22.
There's no point in being that big if you're not going to go up with it strong. Got to use your size. There was a nice move by Spragel there, but he misses the layup. And now Heschel coming with it in transition. Pace is still fast. Both sides just missing shots.
That's the key to this game. Both teams getting some nice shot opportunities, but not making as many.
Great pass by Schanzer to Brody, who misses the layup.
A little unnecessary no-look pass by Schanzer.
Neither side can buy a basket right now.
Rough missed 3 there from Heschel.
Yeah, rough to watch these first couple minutes of this half. SAR scored 2 points. Since then, it's been nothing.
Almost 3 minutes so far, and 2 points. Also, notable, no subs yet from SAR, who, at this time in the first quarter, already many subs.
Benny Neuwirth hits the 3 from the corner.
Always exciting to see Benny light up right there.
To increase the lead of SAR to 15 as Heschel calls a timeout. 4:59 to go in the third. And that's what you can do when you have the lead. You know, if they were down, SAR would be more concerned about scoring more, but as long as they keep playing good defense, they get their good shots, they can take their time on offense. No need to rush and try to score points very quickly. Be methodical about it. Take your time. Let the game come to you when you're leading by 15.
And Neuwirth, an elite scorer, just punishing Heschel for leaving him open there. Let's see if Heschel maybe tries to guard Neuwirth a little better. He's getting way too many shot opportunities. Seems like 22 for both sides is pretty good.
Does seem that way.
And not even such a popular number, but yeah.
I'm interested to see what the lineup is for SAR coming out of this timeout. Up 15, near the midpoint of the third.
And no subs.
And they'll keep it with the starters. I like that call.
Great call.
You try to, end it now. Go up by 20, 25, then you let the bench get in. But you don't want to let Heschel keep it close. If you put in some of the bench guys, they cut it to 10. Now you're stressing in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, there's no need to, and if SAR's not tired, Heschel calling timeout to give them some rest. And it's unnecessary to make any subs. Great call by Rafi Albert.
Heschel passing it all around the court now.
For that same ball movement. But they got a man wide open in the corner.
Good defense by SAR just to deny the ball.
Wow.
Nice finish there.
Beautiful. Probably the best shot we've seen all night. Beautiful and one there by number 1.
Ben Eskenazi. That's a hard name to pronounce. I hope I'm doing it right. If I'm not, I apologize.
Then we are sorry if we did not pronounce your name correctly.
So Eskenazi hits the free throw to complete the N1 the old-fashioned way. Not the N1, three-point play old-fashioned way.
Beautiful pass from Hyman. Oh!
So Spraguel will go to the line.
Spraguel beat the press, sprinted him out, got the layup, but foul called on Eskenazi again. And
perfect pass from Hyman there.
Perfect, beautiful pass. Eskenazi's not happy with the call. He seemed like it was all ball, but
from SAR's perspective,
ball don't lie. That was a foul.
From SAR's perspective, you give up an N1. Maybe the momentum shifts a little to Heschel, but then you come back. You hit a free throw. Hit 2 free throws. Now you're in good shape. Up 14 with 4.5 to go in the third.
Eskenazi again with the ball. Eskenazi.
In the first half, Eskenazi was not as involved with the offense, but now he seems to be the main player.
Beautiful pass by Neuwirth to set up Brody.
Yeah.
Set up Brody for the fast break layup.
Now we see the bench of SAR getting prepared to come in. Dietz on his way in.
Which Dietz, Judah?
To be honest, I have no idea.
For those of you watching who do not know, there are identical twins on the SAR basketball team. Jack and David Dietz. We're not sure which one is which.
Sokolik blocked by Brody. And here's Neuwirth in transition.
To Dietz.
Dietz.
Dietz has the ball for the first time this game. This is his first 10 seconds of the game. Ball. Wow. Schanzer with a beautiful three.
Rafi actually wanted to reset the offense. Schanzer hits the three. He just, nothing he can say there except good shot. Nice pass from Eskenazi into the big man.
Good finish by Barak. I think it's Barak. Yeah. I remember that. Dietz bringing it up. Oh. Beautiful play. Can't seem to finish.
Hyman almost made a spinning left-handed layup there.
Ooh, Eskenazi tries to hit the same thing he did before. Doesn't go. Sokol seems to be checking into the game for the first time.
Here's Dietz running the point. No one's guarding him. Foot was on the line there. No good anyway.
And they call a foul on the shot, but I don't know. I don't like those fouls on the shot. It's like on the ground. Not sure where the call was there, Judah.
I assume it was some sort of loose ball foul.
Most likely. And Sokol in for the first time this game.
Questionable call there. No one really saw anything.
Sokol, wow. Right in for the layup.
Beautiful inbounds play there.
Beautiful.
Sokol, no hesitation, goes up straight with the layup.
Yeah, nicely drawn up play by Rafi Hubbard there. And Helft and Berkowitz, two notable players. Oh, and Siegel, three notable players that played for a lot of the first half we have not seen yet.
Barak hits the awkward-looking shot. But anyway, you get it to go, I guess. 17-point lead for SAR. Under 2 minutes to play in the third.
Oh, bad play by Dietz.
Schanzer was cutting baseline there. Dietz tried to feed it to him.
A little miscommunication.
Foul there. Heschel running in transition. Trubowitz will go to the line. Unless they called it on the ground.
Oh, Izzy Ingber coming in for the first time this game.
Interesting. I thought that was a shooting foul. Now SAR kind of emptying the bench a little bit. Izzy Ingber checking in, first time of the game. Berkowitz back, Helft back. Sokol and Dietz staying.
Schanzer high fives the EMT. Heschel, ooh. Heschel with the spin move shot. Does not go. Berkowitz brings it up. Ingber seeing his first court this game.
Here's Berkowitz in the corner. Helft at the top of the key. Sokol fakes.
Sokol a little stuck there, but nice job by Helft getting out of the key, seeing that Sokol's stuck. Trying to give him something to pass to.
Good ball movement from SAR. Everyone's touched the ball in this possession.
Helft loses it. And Heschel comes down the court, down by 17. With the third court winding down, seconds left.
Nearly a steal from Berkowitz.
Wow.
A beautiful move.
What a finish by 15.
It's Ariel Bregman on Heschel. Heschel's down 15, but they've had a couple highlight plays. Now 30 seconds left. SAR with the ball up 15.
Berkowitz open in the corner. He gets it.
Berkowitz knocks down the three. And that's that play SAR was running X run perfectly. Find the open man in the corner.
Oh, steal by Dietz, beautiful.
Three seconds left.
2, 1 for the shot. Oh.
Oh.
Wow, look good. So close there.
SAR opens up a 20-point lead here to close out the third quarter. They were up by 10 at halftime. A high-scoring quarter there for SAR. 19 points, and now they're look to be in cruise control here for the fourth quarter. Strong performance there from SAR in the third.
So last game, I'm pretty sure that SAR was up by a lot and got some subs in, and Heschel closed the lead just by a bit, and ended up being a 13-point game. Still a large lead, but anything can happen. Only
Yes,
20 points.
anything can happen. Make a couple threes, get the momentum, but SAR is in good shape here. It's all about really the beginning of the quarter. What SAR is looking to do is use the clock. The clock is their friend here. There's no shot clock. We've mentioned that a few times tonight. Don't shoot until you have a perfect shot. You're up 20, and that way the clock will run out. Heschel will go home with a loss.
SAR running with a semi-small ball lineup. Still got Sokol and Helft playing the 4 and 5.
Sokol was looking for Dietz there, baseline. Dietz didn't see it.
Oh, beautiful pass by Inger. Berkowitz does not finish.
Once again, those hard rims.
Yeah, weird rims here as they are. Now, on Heschel, number 22, number 1, number 4. 3 people we've seen play almost the entire game, both not in. This may be
Cohen.
a sign of... Nah, never mind.
I don't know. They haven't been playing too well. Maybe get some fresh new legs in there, see if they can turn it around. Berkowitz almost tripped over the ref there.
Berkowitz acting like his shoes were too slippery. Helft under the hoop. Can't finish. Berkowitz for 3.
That's beautiful offense there. Sokol cuts, draws the defender. Helft fakes the pass to Sokol, then gives it on to Berkowitz for the 3. Beautiful fake by Helft, leading to the 3.
Nice defense by Sokol there. Pull up. Won't go. Ooh.
Berkowitz brings it up.
Oh. Inger with a beautifully run play.
Just ran out of room there under the rim as a timeout called by Heschel. 23-point lead for SAR. 6 minutes to go.
I'm predicting some more subs here, Judah.
Yeah, that is probably a wise prediction. Up 23 with just 6 minutes to go. Let some of the guys who don't always go in get some playing time.
Yeah, I mean, a much higher scoring game than we saw in the first quarter, obviously. You know, we had only 10 points by SAR in the first quarter. Scored 38 since then, with six minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, really the difference, at least in the second half, they've hit a few threes. Second half, they've really started to dominate this game on both ends of the floor. On the offensive end, hitting threes, getting to the free throw line, open layups. On the defensive end, it's really just been the same as before, preventing Heschel from getting inside, which is what they want to do, forcing contested shots. And with Heschel down big with just a few minutes to go, they have to have a sense of urgency and force up those shots. So SAR really playing good.
And we've also seen
defense.
A lot cleaner of a game. First quarter, there was a lot of fouls. Now we've very few fouls right now. I like how this game is shaping up. I would like to see some more Neuwirth action, though. That's just my opinion. SAR runs with the same lineup, takes out Berkowitz for Jesselson. Berkowitz strolling by.
This would be a good possession from Heschel if it was in the first quarter, but down 23 late, you need to start shooting, and that's
exactly what they need right there.
Sam
Knocked
Cohen
down.
with the 3. And now that press from Heschel has had absolutely no success. SAR has broken it with ease each time.
I think Rafi Halpert's actually known for his press breaker. Beautiful press breaker.
Interesting. Here's Helft, Ingber.
Helft for 3. Won't go. 0 for 2 on night for 3s, I believe. Heschel hesitates, gets the 3 off. Won't go.
Dietz fights for the ball. And there's Jesselson comes out the other end with it. Ingber tried forcing a pass there to Helft, telegraphed it a bit, knocked out of bounds, still SAR ball. Dietz to inbound. Here's Sokol. Dietz at the top of the key.
To Helft. The wing.
A foul called off the ball on Axel, number 5 for Heschel.
Seemed like he was in
Third
touch
team
with
foul
there.
for Heschel.
Helft with another 3. Won't go.
Helft has taken 3 threes, all of them off the back of the rim.
Yeah, I think he should keep trying though. He's a fantastic shooter.
Yes, he is one of the better shooters. Definitely on SAR, probably in the league. Excellent 3-point shooter. Tonight, not his night from deep, but he made his impact felt elsewhere.
Rafi Jasper Brody comes in, also known as RJB or RJ Bars.
Ingber,
Heschel with the rebound.
head down there, driving in a blind pass, turnover.
No urgency from SAR for that rebound. To be fair, 3:50 left in the game. Up by 20, but see how this pans out. Oh, nice play by Heschel. And they get the bucket.
Beautiful feed there, and in for the layup from Bregman. Finally, the press worked a little bit. Dietz dribbled into some trouble. Gets bailed out by the foul call, though. 4th team foul for Heschel. They're down 18 with 3:26 left. SAR take their time, and they'll come away with the W.
Yeah, unless SAR doesn't force too many things here, I think they'll be great. They just swing it around here looking for the perfect open shot. Really no need to do anything about that here. And RJB will look for the force, and they're lucky that it was tipped out.
Dietz was nowhere near that ball. That ball was going out of bounds, but Heschel deflected it out of bounds. Now,
man, that's an open shot from RJB. You gotta take that. Oh, Bregman again. 16-point game.
He's been great for Heschel in the second half.
Did not see much of him in the first half.
Once again, SAR broke the press with relative ease. Jesselson. Now Sokol. Ingber.
3. It's good. Bregman.
Foul called on Sokol. Looked like all ball to me. They say he got him with the push. I don't know. Ref's closer than we are.
Wolf and
No, Hyman's not coming back. Wolf coming back in.
Seemed like Hyman was coming in. He was just grabbing a Celsius, looks like.
Ah, yes, Celsius.
Wolf comes
Need
in
that
for
energy.
Sokol for some more size.
Meanwhile, Bregman knocks down the first free throw. Second one is wide right, but the
Heschel.
offensive rebound.
Oh, pass deflected. Hopper calling for them to just hold it and slow it down.
Jasper Brody with it. Jesperson now.
Jesperson goes baseline, finds Wolf. Beautiful play. Heschel dribbling with their head down. Didn't see his teammate in the corner for open three.
Bregman takes Wolf off the dribble too fast for the big man Wolf. Draws the foul. Bregman's been really good. I'm not sure where this was in the first half, but he's been really good. Hasn't had much help from his teammates, unfortunately for him.
I mean, I think he wasn't hitting shots in the first half because he wasn't playing in the first half.
First free throw way off that time, to the right.
1:40 left.
So as it stands, SAR will improve to 9-1. Heschel fall to 3-5. And Heschel now, they really got to start lining up these wins. Violation
on Heschel.
Called on Heschel. He missed the free throw anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And that just is a perfect way to show how this game's really going. Heschel with opportunities, but
finally an actual full court press from Heschel, and SAR actually having a little bit of trouble, but no, they get it over. Here's Ingber. Dietz. Kick out to Jasper Brody for 3, no.
He fades a little bit there. Oh, Dietz, no good.
Jasper Brody gets the layup, but he should not have dribbled there. Just gone straight up. He'll take the 2 points, though. Just over a minute to play.
And 22.
Cohen
lead.
for 3.
Long. I think that was a 2. I mean, if I'm SAR here, I'm just swinging it around. There's no reason to do anything else.
Just passing and cutting now.
We'll see if any shot comes up here.
I would sign off on Jasper Brody taking a 3. Nice ball movement. Of course, the objective isn't really to shoot, kind of just moving the ball.
Oh, Justin almost loses it there, but great ball movement.
15
just
seconds
swinging
to
it
go.
around. Dietz
Finally
shoots it, no good. 5 seconds left, and it's thrown out of bounds by Heschel. 4 seconds left of the game, and great game by SAR. 22-point lead in the game.
A dominating performance from SAR at home. They improved to 9-1. Heschel 3-5. SAR now.
SAR actually moves to the outright 1 seed.
Outright first place in their conference. That is true.
And Heschel goes farther from the playoff seed. And I hope they make the playoffs. They seem like a fun team to play, to watch. I would like to see some more Bregman.
Yeah, Bregman was very good for them in the second half.
Okay, we'll try and get a little interview with someone here. We'll find out.
You gonna go for Shanzer, Newer, Benny, Bregman? Let's go keep it. Keeps. Alright, you ready for how many viewers you got? How many? 35? You have more. I thought you had more also. I would think so, but
Unfortunately, our attempts to get an interviewee were unsuccessful.
We thank you all for tuning in and watching for the SAR Broadcasting Club. I'm Bilal Nuri.
I'm Judah Hain. Thank you and have a good night.
Have a good night.